bringing you the latest information. Special Mix Media.
Hi, this is Special Mix, and I bring to you another exclusive interview. This time we're going to Jamaica, and we're going to be interviewing a female artist who is doing great things, not just only in Jamaica, but across the world. And she goes by the name of Tanice Morrison. Tanice Morrison, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Hi, Special Mix. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. So I'm hearing that you're doing quite a lot of work, not just in Jamaica, but also abroad, especially in Europe. Can you give us some more information on how well you're doing abroad?
Right. With the European station, I'm actually done a recent track, which is not released, with an Austrian group called Double Standard. They also work with Lee Scratch Perry. So they sent me the track, and I've collaborated with them. And the response has been great so far. You know, we've released a video. And I'm just excited about the whole project. You know, I'm looking forward to doing more projects with them. You know, I also am thinking of working with other producers, including Dean Fraser. So,
right.
I mean, there's a lot in store.
And the thing is, a lot of Jamaican artists, male or female, obviously they like, you know, to do a lot of homegrown things, but you've looked at expanding your horizon abroad. What have you found different in regards to working with foreign producers compared to homegrown producers?
You know, I'm not at liberty to say much about the Jamaican producers because we have some great producers here too. Still hoping to work with pretty soon. You know, but for the international, you know, especially with this new group here that I'm working with, they're pretty into the culture, and they're very serious about the work and what they produce. They're serious about the music, you know, and they try to be as, how should I say, exact.
Right.
But in keeping with the realms of the whole reggae roots and etc. You know. So I mean, but as far as the difference, I can't really compare because I mean we have excellent producers here that produce quality.
And talking about excellent producers, you have a song and a production which I think is very excellent. Can you give us a little background of the songs that you're presently pushing out?
Okay, there's several tracks actually. There's Dancing Right Away is actually produced by a young upcoming producer. He's also part of a talented group Raving Fire. I'm not just assigned to one producer. I try to, you know, work with other people and get a taste of just difference, you know, in color, style, you know, because sometimes, you know, like working with one producer, you like, for me, I like to explore, experiment, and I think working with different people kind of gives me that, allow me that freedom, you know?
Right. And talking about experiment.
Those are some of the tracks that I'm working on.
Right, but talking about experiment, your vocals is very soulful, like very reminiscent of an R&B singer, but you like to sing on reggae, and then you know you have this song now, "Let It Flow," right?
Yes.
Which sounds very soulful vocally, but has a nice reggae beat to it. The fusion of reggae and soul, is that important to you?
For me, it's my style. It's cool. It's how I portray myself out there. You know, being influenced by different genres, especially you know R&B and jazz. And because I have all these influences, you know, and I tend to just fuse everything. Just fuse it with my reggae roots, and that's how the whole you know reggae soul chart came about. Because even like I sing with soul, I sing you know from the depths of my heart, and from time to time those are the comments I would get. You know, like oh you're such a soulful singer. You know why you should do R&B, you should do jazz. But I still think reggae is important to me as a Jamaican, you know, and it's a foundation So I said, why not use them? And that's how I actually describe my sound.
Right. So I'm actually gonna let the audience listen to Let It Flow. But before I do that, can you give an intro, please, to Let It Flow?
Sure. Hi. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to listen to my brand new single, Let It Flow, by Tanice Morrison and Double Standard. Hope you like it.
Chilling on the corner, me and my friend, me and Lana. Work done, we a have a little fun. Music nice and a strictly rubber dub. So let it flow, let it flow. Let the good vibes flow. Take it slow, take it slow. We gonna hold it on a level. Reminiscing about the good times. Party late, we a stay all night. So tonight we are all a good vibe. No twist it up, we are girls with style. Down in Jamaica where the vibe is nice. No time for hate and to be uptight. In Jamaica, in a Kingston city, we bring to you a positive vibe. So let it flow, let it flow.
Okay, so that's Let It Flow by Tanice Morrison, who we're interviewing right now. Tanice Morrison, you know, if you were a spokeswoman for the female artists, what would you like to see?
You know, I thought about it deeply, and I see the way how women are being portrayed in our industry, and I would love to see the change where people will, you know, stop seeing the women as sex symbols, sex objects, and because, you know, sometimes we go there as ourselves. We have a message, you know, that there's something that we want to share with the world, and you know, because of the industry and the business, you know, we've been stripped of what we really want to achieve and focus on, and you know, society sees, you know, it's sex or nothing else, you know. So, you know, I would love to see a change where that is concerned, where women are more looked upon seriously, and you know what they have to say, what come out of their mouth, instead of just focusing on the body and body parts.
Right, nice. Well, let the world hear an a cappella of your vocals, because I know I keep going on about the soulfulness. I'm sure people want to listen. So let us hear something from you.
All right. We're chilling on the corner. Me and my friend named Lana. Work done, we are have a little fun. Music night, I'm not looking up at that song. Let it flow, let it flow. Let the good vibe flow. Just take it slow, take it slow. We are going on another. Reminiscing about the good times. Party late, we are still all night. Just to make we are all a good side. Special mix where we have to sit up with style, yeah.
Nice, thank you.
Trying to throw in special mix right there.
Of course, thank you. Now listen, before I let you go, I know there's a lots of people out there who you would like to say, you know, give up big shouts to and everything else. So who would you like to big up and shout out to before you go?
All right, first and foremost, I have to big up the supporters of my music over the years. You know, thank you. And my family, you know, my friends, I want to big up to the musicians, all those who have, you know, been supporting my track. The producers, you know, I won't call the name because I don't want to get in trouble, but I just want to say to everybody, you know, much love, God bless. We'll continue to, you know, just put forward more positive, good music, love music, because it's all about love, you know, universal love. And that's my whole motto, my aim.
Okay, thank you.
And they can check out my music, TaniceMorrison.net. I'm also on Facebook, so that's Tanice Reggae Soul Child Morrison. You can check out my stuff. I'm also on SoundCloud, Instagram, support my music on iTunes, on YouTube.
Thank you. Well, you take care, and we'll definitely play your music continuously, and we'll hear from you soon.
Thank you. Thank you too.
Okay, you take care.
Again.
Thank you.
All right,
okay.
Take it easy today.
Bringing you the latest information. Special Mix Media.